I've been to Giovanni's, but I've never been
Okay,
to...
so that's the new one I just found out about.
That's what I've been to.
I had a friend that we were doing the best, like, okay, let's find out the best ice cream spots.
Yeah.
Obviously Gunther's. And
Mm-hmm.
I was
we're talking about
Uncle Vito's. I like Uncle Vito's.
Yeah.
She took me to Giovanni's and stopped
Them was the clips that went crazy. Everybody would start talking, was commenting on stuff like that. Like that's love. So
that's cool. Yeah. That's really cool.
All right, well look, we are here, episode 6.
Facts.
Woo. Pick Your Poison. It is I, Farmer Poe.
Yup.
My man.
Your boy Shaun P, Peasel Washington, Pickyapoison. And we got a special guest today, the lovely, the vibrant, the vivacious Molly. But
this is the first guest.
Yeah, facts.
Wow,
Facts. Yeah,
I
this the
feel
first
honored.
guest. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. This is the first guest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Molly, tell the people, what do you do? What are you into? What are your specialties?
Yeah. I'm Molly. I love all things social media. Specifically, I love working like little clips, podcasts, all this kind of stuff. That's like my personal passion. I love it. I work in social media, so I kind of just feel like that's my whole world.
Did you go to school for social media?
I went to school for marketing, so maybe.
Yeah, that's in there.
Yeah, but I feel like everything really started popping off in like 2020, like with TikTok and like Instagram was always big, YouTube was big.
Creation.
Totally, like for the last 8 years I've always been like, oh, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know, everything just like really took off during like COVID and stuff. I feel like, but
during COVID you had time to like really get into the thing. We are hamsters on a hamster wheel every day, so you really got like hobbies and things that you really want to get into. But you didn't have the time.
Totally.
Like, I wanted to garden forever.
That's the Mr. Green thumb.
Yeah.
Right there. He got his shit.
I can tell with all the plans. Yeah.
2020 hit. I actually built a garden.
Yeah.
And it took off from there to where I was like gardening. Now I'm like helping people build their own gardens.
Yeah.
And so
he gotta help me build my garden.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm here, man. I got a lot of people that's hitting me up. I'm ready. I want to start growing things. So, having the time to do that and explore like the things that you were hoping to get into.
Totally. That's what I was saying. I was telling you guys, like, I dabble on the podcast. I just like to try things, new things.
Yeah. You like
I gotta step up my fashion game a bit.
Hey,
you know.
Hey, look.
I've been seeing his fashion, now see yours. I do. Yeah, I like to travel over here. Oh, I really like going to music festivals. That's my thing. So every year I go to a new one. Last year I went to Outside Lands. I had never.
Like Outside Lands, yeah.
That was really cool. I've been Rolling Loud, Coachella. So
Did you do Soul Bloom?
I have not been to that one yet. Emily was telling me about that.
It's a wrap for Soul Bloom.
You think?
So I went to the first year.
Location-wise. So you was there 2018.
I went to Chavez. I went there.
Yeah, because they used to be at Caesar
Chavez Park.
Yeah, Caesar Chavez.
Really?
And then second year, I think it was at Discovery Park, but I just didn't like the lineup. But then the third year, I went. I loved the lineup.
Yeah, we was up there.
The year that they were supposed to do it again, it was like something happened.
Rained out, flooded.
But if you go to the
that was last year because SZA was supposed to be there.
Yep.
Go to your website now. Go to the website now. It's under construction. It's
I think the tough part was Soul Bloom, and I was there from the jump. Yeah, because Caesar Chavez, when they were doing it out there, I remember the first one, 2017.
Wow.
2017, Caesar Chavez. I remember Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
She ended up headlining. Rex Like Raj was there. Yeah, Gold League was there. Rex Like Raj.
Smino was there.
Smino was there too. And people didn't even Brahana.
But that was my favorite for that whole summer, which was crazy. It was like probably 5 different of the artists was exactly who I was listening to.
Before you even knew? Like you were listening to?
I'm talking about before they was even like big.
Yeah.
So it was a dope. I miss Soul Bloom. I definitely hope that they can. What they need to kind of figure out now is location-wise.
Yeah.
Discovery Park, it was 2 years in a row that they had to end up reschedule. So a couple of years ago, it actually worked, where they had to reschedule it because it was already flooded out from the winter and the spring. So they ended up having to do it like in July or August of 2023. And then last year, the same thing happened. It got flooded out. So they were like, well, okay, we got to start kind of thinking about a location. Hopefully they end up getting to it.
Because it's a summer, like concerts in the park is cool. But then you got to have like, that summer. Soul Bloom to me was like the last 3 or 4 years in a row.
It was the one.
People
was
coming from
flying
out of
out.
state.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People was
Like,
flying out.
I used to live down south, like in Southern California, and I would hear about it because obviously, like, I'm from Sac. Then everybody would talk about it, and then obviously I love SZA, so I was like, I'm about to go, and then didn't work out because they canceled it.
Yeah,
oh, I'm seeing him at Outside Land.
Oh, okay.
This year, I'm going.
So, unfortunately, my daughter's mom, her cousin is the drummer.
Okay.
So that's
cool.
his drummer.
Oh, that's dope.
And so when we first got together, she found out that I was in the Thundercat. She was like, my cousin's a drummer. So then eventually we got tickets like for like my birthday. He was out here in Sac like a couple
I
years
love
ago.
Thundercat.
That's so cool. I do too.
That was dope. But even at the little concert, like every time we see him, it's like dope. Thundercat is extremely underrated for some.
Oh yeah, Thundercat.
It was dope seeing him there and just the range of artists that they had.
Yeah.
Was dope.
Yeah, because to me it's like Soul Bloom is like is really R&B forward.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Like R&B vibes. You get a different type of audience. You get a different type of crowd. Like it's not really super rowdy.
Yeah, I feel like it's really chill.
And sometimes you just want to,
You go to Soul Bloom with some energy like that. Like you need to go somewhere.
Facts. I'm like,
it should be the hard summer.
Yeah, room for you. Like if you going on that energy, she broke up with you at Soul Bloom.
Yeah, nah.
Other than that, you should not.
I feel like you'd be crying in the crowd.
You gotta go to a different stage. You get a different energy. She broke up with you at Soul Bloom.
We gotta send you to Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
So